struggle, feeling the squeeze. Wanna save some cash and live with ease. Naomi is here, your money guide, helping you grow and turn the tide. Let's talk money, it's time to thrive on Rhythm 95.5. Budget, save, invest and win. Tune in, now let the wealth begin. Let's talk money with Naomi, only on Rhythm 95.5.
That's right, everyone. It's about that time. That time for Let's Talk Money, right on Rhythm 95.5. Our financial expert on the house. Here's Naomi Jean. Hello.
Good afternoon, everyone. And how are you, Steven?
I am fine. A little bobo on the leg, but I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll
now
get there.
TMI? Okay. All right. So, Naomi, welcome back. This is the first official episode of Let's Talk Money for 2025.
That's correct.
And I understand that you have a whole lot to share and a whole lot of information. We're getting back on track with our finances.
Yeah, we're getting back on track with our finances. So we might have slipped during the Christmas and New Year's holiday.
Right.
We need to get back on track now.
Okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Okay, so today we'll be looking all about celebrating love without breaking the bank. Valentine's Day and buying gifts.
Right.
So, Valentine's Day is, the time when you show appreciation to your loved ones. But at the end of the day, you want to ensure that you budget for the gifts. If you didn't budget for it and you don't have the money, you use creative ways to express your love without overspending, and basically how to avoid financial stress during that period.
Because for this entire situation, for the entire month of February, you still have all of your regular expenses.
That's right. And remember, for St. Lucia, it's special for us. So you have Valentine's, that's one. But we have Independence Day.
So we have to go
And
get
then we
the
have our
t-shirts.
monthly expenses. Yeah. So we need to check ourselves.
For some of us, we have birthdays, we have Valentines, we have
Exactly.
Independence, we have kids. Ooh, look at it.
That's right.
Ooh, I just got a little shocked there.
So for today, we'll just focus on Valentine's. The next
Okay.
session, we will do
All the other stuff.
all the other,
Okay.
as we go along.
All right.
So we look at Valentine's because it's next week. It's going to be memorable for most persons. But we want to ensure that they do it without financial constraints.
Right.
They don't go above and beyond, right? So here's the first thing we want them to do: set a spending limit. Now the thing is, that should have been taken into account when you look at it in your January budget. So if you didn't, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Or if you probably saved throughout last year for Valentine's this year, I'm not sure. But we want to ensure you measure how much you spend.
Right.
At the end of the day, Valentine's is more about the effort and the thoughtfulness. I think that matters more
Yeah.
than how much you spend.
Right.
So stay within your budget, stay within your means. Prioritize expense. So if you prioritize that, for you or for your partner Valentine's, there is something that you feel you should celebrate, then you should have prioritized that. It should have been in your budget.
Yeah.
So you set a limit, you put it in your budget, whether it's 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200, whatever. Put it in your budget. Next thing you should have done, if you didn't do, save in advance.
Yeah. So this is where thinking ahead plays a vital role.
Right. Then, okay, if you did all of that, for those that did it, for those that into Valentine's and want to go all the way out, the budget for it, they have the monies there, then they should look into deals and discounts. Because right now, almost all the stores have Valentine promotions, Valentine deals, so they should look around. for deals and discount, and not just go and wait. Do not wait last minute to buy because the price will surge. So
Supposedly,
yes,
allegedly,
yeah,
we don't know that for sure.
right. We're not sure. So
we're not-
do it in advance.
Right.
The other thing you can do is use cashback or reward points.
Right.
Your Massy points, MNC points, credit card, loyalty points, whatever it is.
Yes.
Redeem it to get your discount or to use on gift cards or the special promotions
And take that
to bring
little
down the
extra
price.
gig, that little extra gig, that little extra job.
Yeah, if you need to do that,
Yeah.
do the little extra side hustle
Yeah.
to get it in order.
Exactly.
But then if all of this is out of your league, so you don't have the cash to go and do all of that because of whatever commitments you have, or even if you get the extra gig, you have to put it on a debt because you said this year you clear your debt by so and so month. So we need to look for other ways
See,
to show love without overspending or spending too much.
she sells seashells by the seashore. You can go get some nice shells and a little paint, color it. I don't know. It's just an idea.
Yes, Steve is starting off
a
with the
little
ideas,
necklace,
guys.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let's go. We
We're
come
going-
in. Yeah, we're going. Go. We're
Some
going.
rocks, and say you bring the rock to the person and say, this rock reminded me of you. It's so nice and smooth. And
What about
I
they
don't know.
writing you a love letter?
There we go.
handwritten. Not rushed on the day. I don't because on
Don't
the day
rush
they
it.
might be crabby in writing.
Yes.
So they need to do it in advance.
And,
so take their time because if you know you're writing like a crab, you want to take your time.
Oh,
Don't be
boy.
writing crabby for the person.
Take
so
your
take
time.
your time, write it nice. At least once,
I
then
find-
writing
I-
or looking crabby.
I find you a little wrong for that, because you have to work with what you have.
No, but
you
what
know?
I'm saying that when you rush, it's
Yes,
worse
it's
than
worse.
if you just take your time and get it done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Put
from
some-
this week they should start thinking of the words to write down in that letter. I mean they can type it, but it might make sense if they write it because remember
feels
right now
more-
everything is digitized.
Yeah, it feels
But then if
special.
you write it, then you feel like they took the time to think
I get
about
it.
me.
Something Bridgerton like or Downtown Abbey like. You can imagine yourself spray some little perfume on your hand. You're
Right.
gonna have your hand scented and write the little letter. Ooh,
That's correct.
and they will feel it. They'll feel
That's
it.
right. Even a romantic dinner at home. You take your nice scented candles, little music in the background,
Very nice.
and
very
your
nice.
homemade dinner or
Yes.
dessert, whatever you please. Yeah.
I like that.
We can even look at like meaningful experiences. Like not for everybody you have to go the extra. A nice sunset walk, a movie night, a picnic in the park, just something to make the best moment out of it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's not about the expense or anything. It's the thoughtfulness, the thought put into it and the effort
Right.
to show appreciation. Because Valentine's is more about showing appreciation to those you care for.
Oh, that's what it should be about.
Well, yeah,
and
correct.
truly,
It should
be about.
Yeah.
It should be about showing the love. Although you are showing love all throughout the year, but
Yeah.
this day is where you actually make it like okay. All the time I've been giving you cookies. I've been
Right.
giving you cookies every single day. You're getting the cookies. You enjoy the cookies. But today I'm going to change the color of the box you get the cookies in because I want you to remember. Yeah, I got you cookies. So that's that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
tried
like-
to
Yeah.
yeah.
So you get me. You
Yeah,
follow me, you follow.
you do something kind
Yeah,
of
so
you
a little
monitor
extra.
the person pattern and then you do something kind of out of the norm that you would not normally do for them,
Right.
but because you notice okay they like cookies, then you make
give
the
them-
effort, you give
make
them the
effort
cookies.
and give them-
Yeah,
Make sure it's visible. Make sure they know it's there.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. They can even do DIY gifts,
Nice.
a photo album, a handmade craft. They can bake your partner's favorite treat. I mean, we all not against food, so yeah.
Remember to set the timer when you are baking the cookies.
Do not burn them.
Do not burn the cookies.
We can also look at acts of service for persons that love acts of service. So some persons, the gifts and all of that doesn't point to them, but then acts of service matters to them. So you can go ahead and probably on that day decide to run the errands for them,
Right.
or surprise them with an outing, or give them a relaxing day. Take them, like take care of things for them. Things that they would normally do. Say, okay, you know what, today you don't need to do that. I'll get it done for you. So I'm coming up with some more nice ideas. You can even do a memory jar. You have a jar and put notes about why you love and appreciate the person.
Right.
I love this one. I don't know about you, James, but create a personalized coupon book. So you personally
that's
create that,
cute.
right? And then
That's cute.
some of that's some ideas they can put. You come up with yours. That's mine, so don't steal it. So yeah. So on the coupon can have So on the coupon can have one can have breakfast in bed. The next one can have movie night of your choice, or it can have 1 hour massage, and probably the person has to pick from it, or or you can allow them to have all free or more if you add more ideas to the coupon.
I'm just going to say be aware of those coupons and make sure you put expiry dates. The worst thing is for one of your exes to say, hey, I have a coupon. Have a load this Valentine's Day, I have a coupon.
No, it was for only like the 2025 Valentine's, right?
Expiry date. Expiry date in motion. Hello.
Yeah. So you can also look at subscription services. So there are people that are into subscriptions, like probably persons that love books. They might be subscribing to Audible or other audio books. You can pay for it for them for the month. Like, okay, this month I pay your subscription for you, whether it's gym, whether it's Netflix, whatever subscription the person like, and you find they make use of it, you can give them a treat and pay it for them for the month.
That's right. Okay.
You can also do personalized gifts, like mugs, key rings, engraved jewelry, stuff with the name, the picture, whatever on it. Just put some thought into it. You don't need to go and spend all the money.
Right. Especially if you're going to end up putting yourself in a hole, because really and truly, if you do something like that, that is not an act of love. It's not a recognition of love. Someone who loves you is not going to put you in a position to be in a bad position or be worse off, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
And we come into that because, well, let me just finish the ideas and then you'll see how we come into that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, she's ahead of us. We can even do an indoor spa night. Facial, pedicure, manicure, back, Okay.
I'm just checking. My love, you hearing?
Are you taking down the notes?
You taking notes? Okay, all right. Please continue.
You can plan a free date night. So that one doesn't have to be something where you spend. Like, you go stargazing, hiking, visiting somewhere nice. Something inexpensive, but both persons will enjoy.
Meaningful. Inexpensive, but
meaningful. That's right. That's right. Many people feel pressure to overspend on Valentine's Day, leading to financial regret. Once the day is over, they regret it the day after. So avoid. Stay within your budget. Credit card expense for one day of celebration is not worth it. Communicate expectations. Talk with your partner about what you both want to celebrate, how you both want to celebrate Valentine's Day, or what you both want for your Valentine's gift, whatever. But have that communication, because a heartfelt gesture is appreciated more than an expensive gift most times.
Right.
So communicate. Remember the big picture. Valentine's Day is just one day. But your financial well-being affects your entire year.
True.
Don't let social media pressure you into overspending. So you see your friend do a probably nice, expensive picnic, and you don't know all the person thinks came in their barrel for Christmas, and you did not know. You go and follow them, and what? You in expense. They're not in expense.
Yes.
So forget about what you're seeing on social media. Do something that's meaningful to both parties.
Yes.
Thoughtful effort. That's what we want. Be thoughtful and have effort. Think long term. If you're in a relationship, financial stability matters. Make smart spending choices so you can enjoy many more celebrations together, because they have other celebrations throughout the year. Birthdays, anniversaries. You have other things to celebrate. So don't make it seem like Valentine's is the only thing you'll be celebrating.
That's right. True.
Shop smart, like we said. Compare prices. Look for discounts. Avoid overpriced last-minute purchases.
Simple so.
Simple so. And we can still have a wonderful Valentine's Day. So, guys, Valentine's is about love and appreciation, not financial strain. By budgeting, being creative, and focusing on meaningful gestures, you can have a special day without regret. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk Money.
Oh, and that's where we wrap it up. That's
Yes.
the end.
So, if you enjoyed the episode today, don't forget to send me a message. Send me a message on Instagram or email me, or even on WhatsApp. So for WhatsApp, it's 17583844576. Please send in your questions, send in your tips, because we want to do a Q&A, and at least your questions can help us accumulate all the questions so we can have a live Q&A and just be answering these questions that you have. You can also reach out on Instagram, Naomi Jean 758, and just shoot out your questions, even your tips.
All right.
We will accept all. So you can stay tuned for our next episode as we continue our journey towards financial clarity and success. Until next time, celebrate love wisely.
Ooh, hello.